Most people hear stock market and instantly think it's confusing, risky, or only for rich people in suits yelling into phones. But honestly, the stock market is way simpler and involves way fewer guys screaming than you'd expect. In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain it in a way even your uncle who thinks Wi-Fi is witchcraft could understand. What a stock really is. A stock is just a tiny piece of a company. If the company were a giant pizza, a stock is one slice.
Yummy,
A very
yummy.
small slice. Not like the slice your cousin takes at family parties. When you buy a stock, you own a little piece of that company. If the company grows, your slice becomes more valuable. If the company struggles, your slice gets smaller. Kind of like how your paycheck feels after taxes. And the crazy part is, companies sell these slices to raise money. They use that money to grow, hire employees, build products, and expand. So when you buy a stock, you're basically helping the company grow and hoping they don't use the money to redesign their logo for the 8th time. The bigger the company gets, the more valuable your tiny slice becomes. That's why even a little investment can grow a lot over time.
Nice.
Where stocks are bought and sold.
What do I buy?
Think of the stock market like a giant online store. It's basically Amazon. But instead of buying headphones you'll lose in a week, you're buying pieces of companies. The two biggest stores are the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ. These exchanges are high-tech platforms where millions of trades happen every second. No, you don't have to stand there yelling, buy, sell, like in the movies. It's all done on apps now, while people sit in pajamas. And the cool thing? You don't have to buy an entire stock anymore. Apps let you buy fractional shares, which means if a stock costs $500, you can still invest $1.
Wow.
It's like buying just the crust of the pizza because that's all your budget allows. But
Thumbs
it still
up.
counts. Plus, these apps show charts, news, and updates, so you don't have to guess what's happening behind the scenes. You get to be your own trader without leaving your couch. Why stock prices move up and down? Stock prices move because of one simple idea: supply and demand. If a lot of people want a stock, the price goes up. If a lot of people want to sell it, the price goes down. It's basically the same logic as why avocados cost $8 when you're craving guacamole, and $1 when you're on a diet. People buy and sell based on company news, the economy, trends, and emotions. Yes, emotions. The stock market is basically billions of dollars reacting to people freaking out or getting excited. And here's the wild part. Sometimes prices move for no logical reason at all. A rumor on social media, a celebrity tweet, or someone on YouTube claiming a stock is going to the moon. Sometimes the price goes up just because people think it will go up. The stock market isn't just numbers. It's human psychology on full display. Millions of tiny decisions creating one big chaotic roller coaster. How you make money in the stock market. Two main ways. Number one, the stock price goes up.
Nice.
You buy at $50. It becomes $80. Congrats! You made $30. Treat yourself, but don't go too crazy. Number two, dividends. Some companies pay you money just for owning their stock. It's like getting paid for doing absolutely nothing. The dream. And if you reinvest those dividends instead of spending them on iced coffee, they buy you even more shares,
Nice.
which means those shares can earn their own dividends. It's like your money is having little money babies. And those money babies are having more money babies. That's how wealth grows quietly in the background, even while you're binge watching shows. The smart way to start investing: don't try to pick random stocks. That's like going to the grocery store hungry. You're gonna make bad choices. Instead, beginners use ETFs. ETFs are baskets of hundreds of companies all in one. You don't have to choose the right company. You buy everything at once. It's like ordering a combo meal instead of deciding what you want. And the best part? ETFs lower your risk. If one company inside the ETF tanks, the other hundreds keep you balanced. It's like having a group project where only one person slacks off,
This guy.
but the rest carry the grade. This is why ETFs are the #1 choice for beginners. They're simple, safe, and require almost zero maintenance. A true set-it-and-forget-it
Forget
investment.
about it.
Why long-term investors win. The stock market goes up and down every day. Some days it looks amazing. Some days it looks like your bank account after Christmas. But if you zoom out over years and decades, it has always grown. Companies innovate, people spend money, the economy expands, and long-term investors benefit. The secret? Stay consistent. Ignore the noise. And don't check your account every 5 minutes. Seriously, don't do it. When you invest long-term, you get something called compound growth, which basically means your money keeps building on itself over and over. It's why patient investors end up with way more than day traders who panic every time the price drops. If you look at any 20-year period in history, the market has always ended higher. Long-term investing isn't exciting, but it works. Like a slow cooker. Boring at the start, delicious at the end. Final takeaway. Here's the simple version. Stocks equals tiny pieces of companies. The stock market equals giant online store. Prices change because people freak out or get excited. You make money through growth and dividends. ETFs make investing easy, and long-term investors win, always. And remember, you don't need a lot of money to start. You just need consistency and patience. Everyone's investing journey starts with the first dollar, the first ETF, and the first step toward understanding the market. If you stick with it, your future self will thank you. Probably from a nicer house, with nicer vacations, and way less financial stress. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand the stock market a little better, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next videos. We've got tons of simple, beginner-friendly tips coming your way so you can go from zero to investor. Got a topic you want us to break down next? Drop it in the comments. No question is too basic. Trust me, we've all Googled what is a stock at some point. And remember, the best investment is patience, not whatever your cousin's best friend's neighbor's dog walker heard from a guy at the barbershop. See you in the next one. Thumbs up.